Morning, everybody. We're going to resume playing through Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is not showing on my screen. Let's see if we can fix that. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so yesterday I was going to do a stream of it, and then I had a conflict come out that was unexpected in the morning, so wasn't able to stream at all. And I've got another one coming up either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. So we'll have a pause again later in the week. But after the stream, I adjusted some stuff, so like made it so that I had like better armor and whatnot, and then adjusted some of the options just to like make the combat feel more overpowered for myself. Because I just want to run through this game like the ultimate warrior and destroy people. I'm not treating this like Elden Ring or something, and Souls like. So I'm not going to have it on those abilities or that setting, rather. That'll do that. Okay, so the game so far has a ton of different cutscenes. I'm kind of hoping it focuses more on the actual gameplay, but we shall see. There's some frustrating elements where it like doesn't really show you what you're supposed to do when you're in a location. So maybe they'll fix that. I don't really know, though. We'll find out. There's something to my left. Let's see what that is. Nope. This way. Nope. This way. Did you want something?
Did you find Heiji yet? We could use his skills.
Yeah? What if I don't want to find him? What if I want him to be lost? Forever. Okay, what's that? There's also like an assassin hood indicator in here. What's that mean? Browse contracts. Contracts for each province of Japan are posted on their contract boards. Completing contracts is a great way to earn extra resources and loot. Okay. The goal is to destroy the target. I get experience points. Some stuff. That gives me gold. Huh. So... Okay, so I can only track one at a time. Now, is this something that I send my dudes out on? Or is this something that I have to do? Refill. Scouts are full. I don't know what that means. Okay, so... That's one of the thingies. Interesting. And then what's this? Okay, so those are the actual quests. Okay. Let me do a sound check real quick. Yay, it works. Okay, So we could go here and see what that does, but I want to see what this thing is next to me. This thing over here. I'm sure it looks pretty in the light.
I could practice Kujikiri and revisit my...
Oh, is this going to be one of those side quest, like memory things? Okay. Well, I gotta press buttons. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be doing. But it's going to send me into a memory, or at least it has in the past. That unlocks some things. But unfortunately, we can't assassinate. Which is kind of an important skill to have. As an assassin. So what's neat is like all this like painting change in the scenery and the aesthetic is it relates to the story in terms of like she learned how to paint from this kid Shinjiro? Forget his name. We'll probably see him. Report to Sandayu. Pray. This will give me, like, bonuses. Jojo Mare. Working on that wrist speed. My armor piercing is temporarily increased. Nice. Okay, where am I going? Inside of... No, over here. Okay. Talk to me.
Sir Sandayu.
Your face has changed. You're no longer a girl, but an Egan shinobi.
I look different already?
Yeah, plastic surgery works great.
War. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Novogutsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our watchtowers. I want you to check on the Egans posted there.
Are they in trouble?
I do not know. But since the Oda clan has breached our borders, caution is prudent. Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower. It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go, in between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Alright, so it's 330 meters away. I'm sure there's a path that doesn't run through the bushes, but... Wait! So, in case you're not familiar with the lore, the way this game works is you're a person in the future who's reading genetic memories encoded into your genes, into your DNA, for ancestors. So we're reading the memory of this person through genetics, and their genetics does not remember everything, so they put up these like digital looking walls, even though this is like set back in the 1500s in Japan. So that's why it looks like that. Or is it 1800s? I forget. Not last year. Maybe 2 years ago. Maybe way back, like 3 years ago. Okay, are there people here? Do not see them.
Oda Ashigaru. They've taken over the tower. I need to see what's happening inside. I should use the hook Momochi-san that you gave me. All right. Up and over.
Why did she just fall?
Like Momochi-san that you said.
It like slowed me down.
Out of shadows. I have to
What was that? Alright, I want to try that again and figure out what just happened there. Some nonsense. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed games. I think I know how to jump from one thing to another. Come on, game. Welcome back, Jake. Okay. I finally did it. Let's see here. Okay, so there's 2 more there. I gotta get to there. Can I assassinate in this memory? I don't think I can. What? Cool. What are the buttons again? You and me. Let's go. You gonna fall? Yes. You stay down there. Hey! so rude of you. Ooh. Can I attack you? Nope, can't do a leaping attack. Okay, that's fine.
Pew!
Pew. Go up. Yeah. Just like that. Go up. Do I want you to climb? No, I want you to do a backflip. Yeah, much better. Can you not grab that rope? Oh, nope, you can show off your acrobatic skills. Super cool. Everyone's impressed. Well, you know what would be even more impressive? Going up that hill. That's great. You should be. What? Okay. I am not impressed with the controls. Go up. Really? I can't grapple? Are you kidding me? What? Game? I am not impressed right now. Okay, flawless. They have no idea I'm here. Okay. We got more. So you and you and you and you and you. And that. You're not sure if you want to buy it or not? Well, I have very mixed feelings about it. So, if we think of games that are in this style, same kind of location, same style, stealth, action, RPG, etc. Ghost of Tsushima is my number one. Especially like the remastered version. Number 2, Rise of Ronin. It's kind of like an arcadey version. Like, you can like have like a paraglider and like other stuff that's like fun. And then this one right now is number 3. So far, the first 2 hours of the game was like 80 to 90% cutscene, or a scene where you're like literally just following somebody walking and unable to do things. When you get into the game itself, it takes you into these memories. And in these memories, I can't assassinate. So I learn the ability to assassinate, and then I come into here and I can't do it because this is in the past. And so far, most of what I've been playing is not as an assassin, which is kind of the point of the game. The combat is a little janky, but you can customize it. So you can make so like your stealth insta kills everyone, as opposed to like, well, he's 2 levels above you, so therefore it did not allow you to instant assassinate him. It just took off some of his health. So that's nice, but the parry is not as fine-tuned as Ghost of Tsushima or Rise of Ronin for that combat, but maybe I'm just not used to it yet. See, like I keep getting, like I press the button and then it doesn't do it, or it's too slow like that one, which is, you know, not ideal. And this is with the combat adjusted so I don't get too hit like I was a couple days ago. The story so far is unclear. There's 2 characters that you play as, and I don't know where they intersect or when I'm going to be able to actually like switch between them, which I think is a thing, kind of like I'm stuck. Like GTA 5, how you can switch between the different protagonists. Oh, you're not dead. Interesting. But I haven't gotten back to the samurai yet. So that's a very like long-winded answer of saying I'm not super impressed yet. The game looks beautiful, but right now it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Maybe it gets better. I don't know. But all these stealth missions that are not actually like stealth missions where I can't assassinate is not fun. Like, what's the point of me leveling up in the main world only to go back into these memories and, like, lose all those abilities? Maybe I'm just focusing too much on something that I don't need to do. Like, maybe this is 100% optional, but I don't know. I hope it gets better. But even the side quests still kind of, like, feel very fetch questy, which is not super entertaining. Okay, she's got quite the grip strength. But if you want this style of game, like a for sure good game, Ghost of Tsushima.
They killed him.
You can check out the prior streams on my home tab of YouTube under the gaming content. If you click on the header for it, you can see the highlight reel for Ghost of Tsushima or the streams for that, Rise of Ronin as well, to see if that's more interesting to you and what you'd like to play. But I need to give this one more time to, like, have a definitive, hear my thoughts on it. Maybe I need to just do the normal missions and avoid all these, like, story ones that take me into the past where I'm not a very good ninja yet. Some areas surrounded by difficult terrain. Try to find a different route or use Pathfinder to guide you. Okay. So this should give me a different, like, bonus. So the last one gave me armor piercing. This one will give me... Come on. Shrine Blessing. Critical hits. Temporarily increased. My chance of them. Ooh. Okay. Let's go off the path. Because there's an indicator over here, too. One of the things that's cool is you can... There's, like, the ability to change the seasons. So you can completely change the way the environment looks. The hideout looks like it might be interesting, but I don't know if it's just kind of like a separate thing that ultimately doesn't really have any kind of impact on how you play. But you get resources, you level up your hideout. It might be cool. Don't know. We'll find out.
Well,
Stranded Oda clan Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
the rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have
Oh, and the
learned
voice acting
valuable
is just kind of
shinobi
flat.
lesson today. Subterfuge,
It's not as good as
gathering information,
Ghost of Tsushima or Rise of Ronin.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work.
You're welcome. The thing about Rise of Ronin, though, is, like, they knew that they were being goofy. Like, they had a guy that had, like, rocket-powered boots in, like, the 1800s, and he was, like, flying around like Iron Man. Like, you know you're being goofy when that happens. But this game is, like, trying to be Ghost of Tsushima without being there yet. But again, only, like, what, 5 hours into it? 6 hours into the game? Maybe it gets better. And I'm assuming there's music here, but I have it turned off. So I don't get a copyright, or at least attempt not to. It has been playing music, despite the fact that it is completely muted. Time for a montage! She's improving. She agrees. Okay, so this should give me some mastery points, which we can use to get some more
When will you
skills.
get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know, but we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me?
Will I?
I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more
Hey, Jay,
than
no
ready.
worries.
I want you to be there,
You can be
So
completely
you won't have
silent.
to
You can
eavesdrop
chat a
like
bunch.
you did when you were a young girl.
100% up
I
to you.
always knew you saw
Appreciate you
me
being here, though.
spying.
Well, now you are formally invited.
Either
I will
way,
meet
I
you
will
there.
try to have fun
Take
playing
our
whatever
horse.
game I'm playing. Whether the chat is talking or not. Okay, foes can't see you in the shadows unless they get very close. Okay. I guess if I've never played a stealth game before, that's good to know. Quest complete. Okay, we got experience points. Improve the hideout. Alright, so can I do anything yet? I don't think I can. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so upgrade. Nope, not even close. Okay, can I build anything? You can collect more exterior cosmetics. Okay. Trading with ornament vendors. Finding gear chests. Okay. A study. An additional scout joins the league, reduces search zone for quests by 25%. Well, that seems like it'd be helpful. I could also make dirt. Wow. Amazing. I can put rocks. Wow. Huh. I can put dog. Yes, let us place our dog. Where can we place him? How do I zoom out? Okay. Let's put him... Can I put him inside here? No. Can we put you right here? No, we should put it over here. In between the buildings. Right there. Everybody benefits. Adopt a pet. Yeah! Let's build another animal. Can I build a cat right next to him? Let's see if they get along. Okay, let me build a building. Themed rooms, experience gained. Okay, this is just all cosmetic. It doesn't actually do anything. It's pretty though. Oh, so you can use that to connect the different rooms. Okay. Okay, well, I need a bunch more of that stuff. Okay, I need to recruit a blacksmith to be able to do that one. I need to recruit an ally to do that one. Okay, yes. Okay, so this will remove stuff. I want to try and put it somewhere it's not gonna damage things. Okay, so that would get rid of a plant. I don't want that. Okay, so that's good, actually. Does not remove it. Can I? No. Okay, so it hits there. Okay. Hits the boundary. Alright, cool. Let us build it. Perfect. Available scouts can bring back Mon and... Okay, so Mon is money. Mon-e. Alright, let's go see if our cat and dog are fighting or if they're getting along. Okay, so now we have 4 scouts that we can use, which would have been helpful in that one place that had the resources the scouts could have picked up. Brought back some loot to my salvage chest. Travel to my hideout and open the chest to collect it. Open map. What does this do? Just opens my map. Can I send a scout there? Okay, where's my cat and dog? They should be right here. You guys fighting each other? They're hiding. Okay, where's my chest? It's so dark. Not over here, apparently. Let's go out this way. I think it might be by, like, the front entrance.
I never really knew her.
Or maybe it's over here.
They're more my mother than
No. I kind of need to know that. So I can collect it. Not there. I was hoping it'd show up when I went into the eagle mode. There we go. Okay, so I got 96 mon. Okay. Not super helpful. Alright, so I'm gonna try this thing and see what that is. And then we'll go over here and do that stuff. So this one... There's people here that I could fight. But I'm pretty sure it's underleveled. Although I did, like, modify the combat, so maybe it'll be a whole lot easier now. Stay tuned, we'll find out. Okay.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Or, best to just destroy them all. Yes, that sounds like a much better plan. Come in here. It's nice and warm. You'll love the decor. Okay, so I'm gonna mark these guys. I don't know how I clear this. Like, is there a boss guy? Maybe. And I don't think I can dual assassinate these guys yet. I think I need to unlock that ability. Okay, well. I'm too slow. Press the wrong button on that one. Not that it matters. We hit him with a dodgeball. Okay. Listen here. Don't worry about it. There's no one here. Haha! Surprise, I lied to you. There was somebody there. Okay. Fortified katana. Let's see, you're right there. Whee! Ooh, thanks for your stuff. I'm assuming Iron Sand will help me make weapons or modify my weapons. We got minerals. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Why'd he turn all red? He's like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah. I play a lot of these games, but these controls, it's like on a skateboard. It keeps moving beyond where it should.
If something is there,
Yeah, come investigate. See what happens when you do. I'm so glad you did not scream in pain, because it would have alerted your friend right here. No one's here. No one's here. But you should investigate. All the people. Oh, there's a page. I don't know what these are for.
I'll see what's hiding.
Yeah, come look. Where are you at? There you are. Come here. Come on. Taking too long. A little closer. There you go. Oh no. I just assassinated myself. Tonnoji Temple completed. Or Ten Oji. Okay, we got a knowledge point. Okay, so the knowledge points, I think, are different than the mastery points. Trying to remember. Okay, so you're right there. What about if I do this?
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. Take that, Kool-Aid man. How did you not die? What? How did I die? What? It's set up so it should instant assassinate everybody. I want a recount on that. I like hit him and I was like, okay, he's dead. And then I didn't realize he was fighting me until I was getting hit. Nonsense. Okay, let's heal. The inconsistencies in the game make it much more difficult.
Huh?
See, that guy died like he should have. Why didn't you? Let's try it again. Okay, now it worked. Weird. We got a shinobi hood. Ancient paper lamp. Oh boy. How's the weather, Frank? Is it good? Tenki wa dou desu ka? I guess would be how you'd say it. Okay, so now, since I have 4 of these dudes, I should be able to steal this from them. Don, welcome back. So my guys are gonna come here. It says all resources will arrive in the hideout at the end of the season. So does that mean... Oh, so we put a little tag on it. Does that mean that I've got... Yeah, so all 4 of my scouts are used up now. So they're going to collect that wood. Okay, cool. That wood and that stone. We're learning. Who's next? Just you two? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. Hey. Why was that an attack instead of an assassinate? I'm stealing your crops. I'm putting them in my very large pockets. Okay, we gotta get more of them. Gotta catch them all. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't. Perfect game. You're gonna cut me in half? Try it. See what happens. You were saying?
Yahoo!
That's right. Didn't know Yoshi was in this game. Or I guess that's Toad. Not Yoshi. Lost all gamer cred right there. It's like he was gonna get up. And then I changed his mind for him. Okay, there's one there. I want to figure out how I'm supposed to clear this. Nope. Thought I was looting you. I am not. Okay, so... in one of these buildings, maybe? Whoa, it's dark. What do I do? Clear this area. Do I go up here? can sprint up there. Okay. What's the point of this? Decoration. There's literally nothing up here. Okay. But hey, there's spider webs. Okay. Can't go through that. Where? Maybe in here? Is there a guy? No. Can I open a door? No. So, how do I clear this? Survey says nobody knows. Wait, how did I clear it then? It didn't even like give me an indicator. You're watching me in the mall? Nice. Why aren't you purchasing things? Instead, you're watching. Okay, well, clear that area. Kinda anticlimactic. Alright, that way. Northeast. We'll see what this kind of quest is. Road to 10k? No, road to 10 billion. You forgot a couple of numbers there. Your mama shopping for dresses? Nice. So one time I had, ordered groceries. And the groceries, like, will give you a substitute if it's like, oh, we don't have this brand of, I don't know, milk. Do you want this other brand? Or whatever. And one time, like, ordered a vegetable. Like, oh, a pumpkin. Just pick one for random. And it tried to substitute with a woman's dress. I disagree with that substitution. That is not a vegetable. I don't think I should eat that dress. Okay, 200 meters out. Let's go. Let's go. Take that, bamboo. Need to hire landscapers. I'll do it for you for free. See, now we have a clear view of this stone thing, whatever that is. At least my wife's not mad. Yeah, to get the dress. I did not accept that substitution. I was like, no, we don't need that. Instead, I would like the vegetable I ordered, but that will not go inside of our soup. Who are you? Okay, you're not red, so you're friendly. Can you talk to me? Are you like Uber Eats? Are you delivering? Okay, see you later, guy. Destroy the target. Oh. There's bad guys here.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Well, yeah. You tell me when I get, like, right up to it. Okay, so can I climb this? Yeah, yeah. Good climbing. Just like that. Yeah. We're getting our squats in. Climbing works great. Okay, so those guys are on patrol. I don't have anything ranged yet that can one-hit people. I can go in here. Okay. Which way are you facing? You would see me. Maybe. Maybe not. Answer is not. I'm going to steal all of your wares. Thank you for the wood. I put it in my extra large pocket. Shh, 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 shh. Sleep. Now I will steal your rocks. I will put it in my backpack. Take that, box. Appreciate you stopping in and whatnot. Hope you have a good day. Okay. Is there anything else to collect here? That was a very simple mission. Hey, you heard that? Good job. No one's here. Don't scream at me. Oh, nice attack, nice attack. It will not save you.
Dominating.
That's right. Alright, I got sandals and mon. Okay. And edamame. Okay, I can't wait to eat that later. Okay, so we completed that. We've already done that one. I don't know what that red thing is. Osaka Military District. Wealth is low. Do I like the game? Well, I was talking to Jay about that earlier. I have very mixed feelings about it so far. It's a whole lot of cutscene. And a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, like, it sends you into the past. And so you, like, lose all your abilities, which, speaking of, I suppose we should level this up. Like, I can't assassinate in the past. So it's kind of weird. So it's weird. Like, it also gives you knowledge points, which don't actually count as mastery points, which is the thing that you use to get better. So we're like, what's his face? Ty something? Knowledge. Like we're gaining knowledge, but not necessarily leveling up. So after you get enough knowledge points, then you get a mastery point, which then allows you to level up. But like a lot of the stuff that I unlock, like I can't use when I'm doing those memories. So I think I need to just play missions that stay in the present, so I can actually just use that stuff. The game is visually stunning. It's not a bad game. Whoa, nice pop-up. As I was saying. But it's also not as good as Rise of Ronin, and certainly not as good as Ghost of Tsushima, which is the better of the three games so far. But I'm only 5-ish hours into the game. I have no idea why I'm running slow. Can you go faster, please? It might be because I'm near a town and it slows you down in it. So if I go through here, do I go faster? Yes. Now I can actually go faster. Okay. Memory management technique for developers. So yeah, it's remains to be seen. Like the first 2 hours of the game, 80 to 90% of it, you're not actually playing it. You're just watching cutscenes. So most of what I played is...
I must approach carefully. Kitty might scare the animals.
What?
I need to be quiet.
What am I doing?
Stay low.
I'm serving something. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I
Something.
need a closer look. Good view from here.
Okay. Am I gonna paint it? Ah, yes. Japanese pigeons. Did not know they had parakeets. Just kidding.
Perfect.
Okay, so Wave the Blacksmith, talk to Heiji. Oh, cool. We actually got a mastery point for that. Completing a quest, don't get mastery. Kill a bunch of people, don't get mastery. Paint the bird. Get mastery. Got it. Okay, so I need to get my knowledge to 2 to do that. Okay, so melee weapon damage increase. What? Not what I meant to do. Other option is that'll improve my kunai or increases damage after a vault. That's very specific. Or increase damage on vulnerable enemies. I guess we'll just do melee. Cool. But yeah, Don, so if this style game looks interesting to you, what I'd really recommend is Ghost of Tsushima. You can't go wrong with that game. The story's great. The world is beautiful. The gameplay is interesting. There's a lot to do in it. Okay, I'm in a good place. Don't know what I just looked at. Codex. Sumiyoshi Shrine. Can I pet you? Yes. Who's a good dog?
Oh, I can't play right now.
Yes, we can. We don't need to go collect
If
the
the
blacksmith.
Kabuki want to challenge customs, they should target people who can change them.
Who are you talking to? I just want to pet dogs, lady. What's that, a bunny? Okay. Where'd your dog friend go? Hey, you. I would like to pet you. Come here. Come here, dog. I would like to pet you. He does not want to be pet. Alright, fine. The game's beautiful. Subregion, Sakai. Okay. Jin Sakai is the character in Ghost of Tsushima that you play as. Wonder at what point I'm gonna play as the samurai character again. Not what I was trying to do.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Okay. Well, I hear somebody smithing. Excuse me, are you Heiji? No. Do you know Heiji? No. Cool. But over here. Kurugua allows fast travel. Kakurega allows fast travel. Okay. Where is this guy? Excuse me, kid. You're in my way. What about over here? You a blacksmith? No. Okay, let's see. Does the map reveal anything? Out to pasture. What is that? Okay, talk to Heiji. Okay, so go left. See, this is another thing that's like weird, is it does not do a very good job of guiding you. He's in the east of the port of Sakai. I kind of want to kill that guy. Oh, is that a puppy? Ah, it's a puppy. Ah, so cute.
You look like a friend.
Okay, 10 out of 10. You can pet puppies in this game. I take back everything negative I've said about the game so far. Okay, so east side. East of the port. There's the port. Southwestern Izumi Setsu. Okay, so maybe over... Well, it's saying go right. Maybe. I go this way. Excuse me, who are you?
Have a look.
Okay, what you got? 4 types of merchants who buy and sell items: ornament vendors, gear vendors, port traders, and itinerant vendors. What is that? When the season changes, they restock. Interesting. Can sell valuable loot. Valuables have no other uses. Thank you for telling me that. That is actually useful. Sell all valuables. Okay, so I have 1 billion gold now. It's a quest item. Okay. I suppose I should buy it since it's a quest item. I could buy a mount. I could buy a saddle for it. I could buy wall decorations. Okay. Sakura tree. Alright. Just cosmetic stuff. Cool, well we got a quest item, whatever that's gonna be for. Save me some time. Okay, Port of Sakai. And it says there's a... Oh, I'm assuming I gotta go on that mast. Maybe if I do that, it'll reveal where this dude's at. Okay, so if we go here, hopefully there's no sharks.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
At least 2. Is that boat gonna ram into that? Be hilarious if it did. It stopped. Disappointing. Wait, are you good or are you bad? Okay, you're fine. Nope. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look at your things. Okay, where... Alright, it's this mast. Okay, cool. No! Go up. Up we go. Yoink. I got an Adoaishi. I couldn't read it all. Adoaisho. Something hood. Okay, so I gotta get to there. Yoink. Okay. That's useful, I think. Sweet. Synchronized. Alright, so that should reveal the map around here. And maybe it'll give us a better pinpoint on where this dude is at. Or maybe not. That felt super slow. What kind of boat was this over here? The big one. Like a giant houseboat. Alright, let's check this. It did not reveal where he's at. Cool. Can I fast travel? No. Okay, fine. Don't try that at home. Super not safe. There are sharks. Will you attack me? No. Maybe he's not hungry. Okay, at least it's not like Far Cry. Good to know. There's a dog, but I need to get this. lookout thing. There's another dog here. Okay. Bonus. Hello, dog. Alright, we resume. Trying to find one guy. Can't pet that dog? That dog's allergic to pets. Doot 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 doot. I hear clanging. Are you who I'm looking for?
And it looks like he's in trouble.
Who? Over there? You?
Best if I remain unseen.
Yeah. No one saw that. I wonder if I'll be able to increase my speed on that draw. Because there is a lag time there. You know what I mean? I attacked, but he hit me first. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta put these large rocks in my pocket. Give me a moment. These two. Yep. Can I take that one? No. Cool. You can keep that one.
Heiji, you did not fight
Hey,
back.
G.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
Okay. You seem
People
sad.
are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
I
My
will glue you back
parents built
together.
this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of
How
Tomiko.
about you make some knives
sent me
in
to
my
you.
base?
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be
Join my
paid.
army.
We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Mm-hmm. Let me actually do this one. Since I'm here. And I don't know if I have fast travel unlocked for this spot. Those are giant barrels. Wow. Are they full of rice? Or water? Talk to the gunsmiths. Okay. Where are they? Survey says... Oh, there you are. Hi.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you. A good... Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It says talk to the gunsmith, so it leads me over to here, and then I don't see anybody. I'm not asking for my hand to be held or anything with, like, the game, but just the lack of guidance, where it says talk to the gunsmiths. It shows 2 people, and then no one else to talk to. It's like, well, who? Where? Possibly to my left.
The last shogun, Yoshiaki, wasn't half as powerful as Soki.
No one. Cool. Cool. What about up here? Excuse me, can you pretend to be a gunsmith so I can complete this quest? I see that you are making rice. Okay. They are in the firearm district. Oh, okay. I'm in the firearm district. But over here. Eavesdrop on you? Okay.
These letters are the key
So
to
specific.
my brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are fool! Sokyu-san knows me. You won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am
Yoink.
caught tonight, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I use your bond. Since you...
Okay, now I'll talk to you, now that I stole your stuff.
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
The guy's like trying to look like me, and then he became, his razor just got too dull.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
Who? Conversation log. Okay.
I
Sure.
work for the daughter.
Imai Sokyu has no daughter. You lie.
What?
Not them so bad. You could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill.
I'm the
I
main
am
character.
Shinobi.
A fight. I'm not done with you. Okay, I'm stuck. The ultimate enemy, a corner. Come on. I can't even like roll. Can I crawl out? I can't even swing a weapon. This is great. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10.
Pay up, I said. Give me your mon.
Please, I gave you everything I have.
I didn't like that guy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
He has been extorting my family for years.
Cool.
Is there
Now you
something I
pay
can
up.
do for you
Come
in
on.
return?
A world rumor.
Anything new around here you can tell me?
New content was added to my world map. Okay. Hey, you, get back here. I will destroy you. Probably could have just tackled him,
These
but
letters
that works
will
too.
help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold tip bow.
Why not just assassinate my way in? Why can't I pet every dog? That's a missed opportunity. I feel like I should be able to do that. He's in Western Setsu. He's in Southwestern Sakai. Okay. What's the deal with this? Okay, there's a lot of people in there. I kind of want to go kill them all. Why is it locked onto you? Let's go. Let me just take a quick nap. I'm worn out. Spent too much time assassinating people. Time for my power nap. Can I go under there? Nope. So that's stuff that my dudes can collect. Yeah. Take that. Look out. Better look behind you. Yoink. What's that? Why is it? I feel like this is something I should be able to interact with. Yeah. Why has it got the thingy on it? Oh, that's what that does. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I was like, somebody's got to be alerted by that, right? Sort of. Sleep tight. It's so dark, I literally can't see anything. Smuggle. Oh, are they still... They haven't collected all that? Guys, you still need to collect that stuff? Well, fine. Shh, shh, shh. Why did my mic cut out like that? Okay, what about if I do this?
What could that be?
I'll enjoy this. They disappear.
They disappeared. Yeah, where did they go? Oblivious. Classic. Okay. Alright, something to loot over here. Thank you for that stuff. I can hide in that. Okay, there's something in here. Something you can extinguish. Oh, right, I can't collect that. Okay, so this thing was what? Zoom in, please. I mean, unlock. Oh, so you have to pay to fast travel? What? Ew. I don't like that. Okay. Your respects at the shrines. No, I'm good. Alright, so I need to exit this district, and then I can fast travel back to my base, and we can talk to the blacksmith guy. Oh, but I still gotta do the... What's it called? This mission that I'm on. Where's it at? Over here? Katano. Okay. Don't really know actually what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, let's go here. And then we'll talk to the blacksmith. Didn't see on the map, like, the indicator where I'm supposed to go to. Played a lot of video games, but I still feel lost with, like, what am I supposed to do for some of these quests. There's just not enough information. Okay, objectives. No, I want to do the other thing. Where's my blacksmith guy? Here? Build a forge, yes. Alright, hopefully I've got enough stuff for it. Build. Okay, we've already got a study. Build the forge. Non-connectable room. Connectable room. Okay. Where should we put you? Somewhere where you're not gonna destroy plants. Oh, like that's perfect. Nope. Wait. Nope. Okay, that works. Nice. Okay, so you... To upgrade, I need a bunch more stuff that I don't have. Okay, now let's see here. What else is there? The next one, a dojo. So I need to recruit an ally to do that. Okay. Blim, good morning. Welcome back. Was gonna stream yesterday and then had a conflict unexpectedly arise in the morning. And I think I have another one tomorrow or Tuesday.
The forge is done.
Yay!
I think your parents will approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm curious. Let me look again. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 90s, upper 90s this week in Phoenix. Almost 100. Ooh wee! It's getting hot. I think I like the heat. Open objectives. That's cool. I like the idea, but it's a little confusing, the layout. Like, wait, where do I go? Who do I... Wait, what? Do I... Nope. A little confusing. Okay, so this is a level 7 quest. This one's a level 5 quest. Yes. And I gotta do one more of the Kuchikiri to get that one. And then it unlocks rocks. Maybe. Something like that. Who knows? Okay, let's take a look at the world. So where is this? Where is this quest? Nope. Oh, where is the quest? Can I fast travel to here now? Yes. Okay. Well, now that I know about that, I don't know if I'd pay for that fast travel. Maybe I'm going there a lot. Who knows? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I have the fan on right now, and I usually don't, but it is kind of an awkward temperature. But yeah, it's about to get hot. It's always funny seeing when people like come here when they're not used to the temperature, especially in the summer. Like there was a computer science education conference that was here 4 years ago, something like that, in July, and seeing people who are not used to that traveling from around the country to come here and just like, why do you live here? Like, show up in February, you'll understand. But anytime from like April or May through October, whoo, it's warm. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Talk to Konyo. Kyonyo. Okay, he's south of Sakai, west of Izumi Coast. What? He is in Gansenji Temple. Okay. Where's the coast? Alright. So maybe I go this way. And then just go down and we'll just kind of see what happens there. Yeah. It's definitely, it's kind of like people who live in like colder areas. Like I have relatives who live in Michigan. And interesting storage. And it's like in the winter, they just, you know, stay indoors. Like, why would you go out? It's the same thing for the summer here. Like, unless you're like you mentioned, like water. Like, if you're not doing something water related, then just stay indoors. A game that I might like is called, that you just started, is Dredge. I really enjoyed that game, actually. Brendan, you are 100% spot on with my taste in games. Yeah, so I didn't play the DLC for it, but let's see. When did I play it last? Maybe been a year ago? But I played it off stream 5 months ago. Yeah, so super cool game. Very chill, but also like spooky, creepy vibes. It was good. So Brendan, you are correct. Thank you for that recommendation. Tis a good game. Refill. It costs $200 to refill my scouts? Weird. Why would I want to do that? How do I exit? Open door. Well, that'll do it. Okay, so I need to go south. Let's do that. Roach, come to me. Good puppy. Oh, bad puppy. You're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I would go jogging in the summer. In the afternoon at like noon, like during lunch break and stuff. You just gotta drink a ton of water and like wear some head covering and whatnot, especially as somebody who doesn't have head covering naturally with hair. If you do that, then it's okay. As long as you're like used to the heat and drink plenty of water. But if you're not used to it, then playing soccer in the afternoon in the summer, not good. You just learned about Dredge. So Brendan, another game that you might be interested in that's kind of like combining that like exploration with like a different vibe, and also combines it with a restaurant management is Dave the Diver. It's like a surprisingly good game. I really enjoyed it. You just saw me, and yet I still could assassinate you. Okay. Alright, so I'm hoping that this thing will reveal, like, where I'm supposed to find this guy. So if I go up this way. Maybe, but it's so dark I literally can't see anything. Like, I didn't know I was gonna fall in that pool. It's so bright in my room. And it's so dark on here. Yeah, Glenn, that is like the basal cell that I got on my was on my head, and it's because like I wasn't used to like, oh, I gotta wear like a what are they called, the fisherman's hats. I wear that all the time, so it like covers my head and my neck. Put sunscreen on too. Like went hiking yesterday in the afternoon, and yep. Gotta sunscreen your head. So wherever I go, I take either a fisherman's hat or a beanie with me. So if I go outside, I don't need to put on sunscreen because I definitely will get burned. And you get, I don't know if you felt like what time of year you did it, but like you get super cold really fast if you have a shaved head. At least I do. Gotta put a beanie on. So I like always have one in my backpack. Even just like indoors, like if I'm like at like a meeting or something that's in person and it's like a cold office building. Don't mind me, Arizona in here with a shaved head. Gotta put on a beanie. Mount Kongo. Okay, he's in Gansenji Temple, which is west of Izumi Coast. Well, that didn't really reveal much. That's a retreat. Where would the coast be, though? It said west of the coast. I don't think I can go over to here. But he's south of Sakai. Oh wait, there's Izumi Coast. Maybe that's it. Okay. So northwest a little bit. Uh-huh. Yes. How do I... Oh, that's not safe. That's like the story you were saying the other day, Glim. Don't hit your chin. Don't really feel it for the top of your head, but for your beard. Yeah, I don't like the feeling of like facial hair, so the like most I've ever gone is like 5 days, I think, without shaving. Like there's the Hawaii vlog for my wife and I, and that was what, like a day or two of not shaving. Like I grow relatively fast, just not everywhere. But I can't, no, can't do it.
Sounds
It's
like a
too
good fight.
itchy.
I'll need a better view.
Okay, kill all enemies gladly. The fatherless monk. What are you doing? Are you attacking a ghost? Is that what you were doing? There's ninja here. Why do we have shinobi? Can they just clear this out for me? It'd be kind of funny. Oh, he's not really losing health, so no. Up we go. I will assist you. Don't worry. My ninja friend, continue your journey. Just casually walk up. Don't mind me, just gonna assassinate you. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Next. I think these guys got it under hand, but... Another one. Okay, you're out here. Wait. I must collect your wares. Thank you for that. Just like the Ronin game? Yeah, it's like the Assassin's Creed version of it. Similar vibe. Some things are really wonky and not as good. Graphically, it's beautiful. But so far, not as good as Rise of Ronin, and not as good as Ghost of Tsushima. That's the best of the three. It's a lot of cutscenes, though.
I didn't think anyone would come.
I'm in the game, which is cool.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father
Why is his
called
arm
for
like
aid,
that?
thousands would
He's
come.
way back.
I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga.
He burned my home to the ground too.
You should join me. He can teach at the dojo.
No, I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves
I mean,
behind
everyone's hard to track in this
corpses,
game.
burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master.
Who do you look like?
Kyonyo! We could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Naoe, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
How about you two join me?
For Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine.
That's right.
Still,
I'm the
we
main
need
character.
Allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Okay, and then you'll join my team. Maybe. So, Clem, really good questions. So there's okay, so when working out, like trying to build muscle or just like training, etc. There's an idea that you should not do any kind of cold therapy, like ice baths or cold presses or anything on a muscle until after like a few hours, so that your body has time to naturally work through the inflammation. So like don't take like an ibuprofen, anti-inflammatory something. Don't take anything like cold wise. So you can make sure your body is not so you can make sure that your body responds appropriately to inflammation by kind of squashing it on its own, getting rid of that inflammation. So when people recommend doing like ice baths or ice treatment for inflammation, which is the point of the like icing your forearms, don't do it immediately after drumming. Do it a few hours later, and it can be on days off if you feel like your arms are inflamed or if you feel like you need to like drain the blood from it, basically. Elevation and the cold can help. So that's to kind of help shrink the inflammation. Now, the point of the hot therapy, like a heating pad, is to relax it. So the two work together in that you lower the inflammation with the ice, and then you relax things, which makes it so it's not as tight with the heat treatment. And so doing about 10 minutes-ish each and alternating them can help. So if you feel like you are tight, start with what I usually recommend is start with the heat treatment and then do 10 minutes of ice after you've done 10 minutes of heat. But if you feel like your arms are inflamed, like let's say it's because it's a day that you were drumming like a few hours prior, and it's still just like I did a workout earlier, and I still have like the the pomp, it's like Arnold would call it, from that. And so I would probably start with ice, maybe in a couple hours if I was going to do that. But if I was like extra tight, like in my shoulders or something, I would start with heat and then do the ice after that. So I know I technically didn't answer like which one to do, but hopefully that gives you like a framework where if it's tight, start with heat. If it's inflammation, start with cold, and then doing the alternating between the two. I usually like to do it usually like at least 2 sets. So like ice cold, ice, or ice hot, or hot ice. And sometimes I'll do that multiple times during the day. But again, give your body that time to recover on its own before you start implementing external things to assist with that recovery process. So at least a few hours, so that way your body can like not forget basically how to take care of inflammation on your own. Because like inflammation is genuinely a very bad thing for the body if you can't get rid of it. Like, yeah, for a variety of reasons. But hopefully that helps answer that. But great questions, great things to think through. What? Find all lost pages. I get 500 and skill point. Okay. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? You're very welcome. Thanks for the good questions. Don't know if I'll do that on a, like, say that on a drumming stream, or if I'll just, like, clip that out and potentially share that in, like, a video that kind of talks about it. Ooh, up here. Because I think that's the kind of question that a lot of people should think about when trying to recover. There it is. Okay, so it's not necessarily killing everyone. Sometimes it's just collecting everything. Yeah, so the inflammation for me, like my forearms will get like significantly warmer. Like they're cooled down now, but if I like had tested like my forearm like heat, like after I was drumming earlier today when I was like refining things, like you get significantly hotter. It's really interesting how hot like my forearms can get when I'm like really chopping out on something. Where? Gonna do the thing where it's like, I'm not gonna tell you. Onryo. Kill the executioner. Find Mitsumi. And okay. Well, let's track that. Find Mitsumune. He is in Izumi Setsu. He is north of Amagasaki. Camps at Nunobiki Falls. Okay. Izumi Setsu. That's here. He is north of Amagasaki. Okay, that's here. He camps at the falls. Maybe there? Okay, so I should go there, I think, and fast travel here. That's good. Yeah, so it could just be like it's just like super tight. Yeah, the tightness of the icing would be a problem if you like started drumming like immediately, like after that. But if you like give yourself time to either naturally warm up or just use the resources acquired. Oh, interesting. Okay, I got a lot of minerals and wood.
I can't let them see me.
Yeah. But yeah, if you give yourself time to just let it warm up or use the heat, then you should be good. if you ice it for too long, like let's say you ice it for 30 minutes instead of like the 10 minutes, then it can lead to some issues. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Northwest, right? Wait. Too broad. Use more than one scout to search a wide area. So I could do that, but then I wouldn't be able to collect stuff. I'd rather be able to collect stuff. I think that's more useful. Go down. Oh yeah, I use one of those. It's like got a built-in massager on it, like the back ones. Like they're good. It's overkill for the forearm, but it works. Yeah. Yeah. I already defeated y'all. We did that last stream. Don't know why it's not completed, but we did it. Nishi no Maru Niwa. What? Okay, fine. Go this way. So Niwa is garden in Japanese. And then there's I think it's Tori Niwa is like a way to say like chicken. So Tori is bird. So it's like saying garden bird is like a name for a chicken. I think if I'm remembering that correctly. Which is, I don't know, I think it's cute. It's a garden bird. A fun way to name it. Okay, how far is this? Okay, so I do gotta go across the water. Okay. Let's go. Fukushima ruins. Watch out for radiation. Yeah, it's good for recovery. So it's good for pain relief, but it's weird at like how much it can actually help with things. Like I actually just listened to Huberman Lab. Andrew Huberman is a Stanford professor who focuses on, what is it, neurobiology and ophthalmology, I think, something like that. Some kind of a specialization of neuroscience in the eyes. This dude just ran me over. You jerk. But I just listened to a podcast of his this morning where he was talking about how people will use cold actually to heal different things. And also to increase strength and endurance. And so one of the really interesting things that he was talking about is there's scholarship that investigates the impact of using cold in between sets, or cool, so like lower than body temperature but not low enough that it's like freezing, or taking like an ice pack and like passing it between your hands for like 20 to 30 seconds and just cooling the hand or the palms of your hand can lead to like a near 200% improvement or 2x improvement from what you're doing. So like the way he was describing it, I forget what he was talking about, but it was like, let's say the number is 100, they were able to do like 180, 190 of what they would normally be able to do, which would have been like the baseline being 100. So it's really interesting to see how it not only can help you with healing, doing the ice and the cold, by getting rid of that inflammation to make it so that your body can like focus on, not on the inflammation side of things, but just like the other sides of the recovery, and not basically allocating the resources towards it, but the fact that it can give you like a performance increase on endurance and whatnot, pretty cool. Samurai Daisho killed. Okay, so this has a lot of people here. The wealth is high. Do I want to do this one? Let's do it. I'll be right back in a minute, though. that a smoothie? You think that's pretty interesting? Yeah, I do recommend Huberman's podcast. It's sometimes he gets a little bit hung up on the jargon. No offense to Andrew. He's obviously doing great things that's resonating with a lot of people. But like focuses too much on the vocabulary at times. But it's if you can get past that, there's a lot of good information in there. A lot of really interesting what some people are calling bro science, but it's like, okay, but he's like actually just looking at research of how do we recover? How do we learn? How do we do X, Y, and Z? And it's interesting. It's kind of what I would do for the computer science podcast that I did on the solo episodes. I would like unpack a paper and talk about like, well, what does this scholarship mean in relation to whatever topic? But he does more of a meta-analysis rather than like a deep dive into one paper. But it's helpful to like look at what is the up-to-date research on whatever topic.
Better to keep out of sight.
He's got most likely an episode on that. Okay, so I need to find a bunch of dudes, 5 of them, and destroy them. And let's do it. Get ready. Oh, he disconnected. Which way are you facing? That way. Okay, good. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee is right. Yoink. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. All the things. Come over here. Investigate. Come investigate. How do you see me? Literally obscured. Come in here. He's like a human strawberry. Okay, you are not. Who I'm looking for?
That was definitely something.
Yes, it was. You better investigate. See what it was. Oh no. This guy's asleep. You were asleep. They lied to me. Why'd you wake up? What happened? And what you get? Worn peasant clothes. Aw, Santa, you shouldn't have. Crops. I read it as corpse. Crops makes way more sense. Don't really know if it's worthwhile to collect all this stuff. Can I? Nope. Okay, so I was wondering if I could move fast. The answer is no. Stop, drop, and roll. It worked. Yes. I'm stuck. Come on. Broke your armor. Get wrecked. Dominating.
Godlike.
That's right. Sweet. Another one. That guy's still on fire? No, he's just cold, so he's laying next to the fire. Okay. Alright, so I need to get 4 more of those guys. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Is that 2 of them? Or are you just brutes? You're just brutes. Okay. I got sandals. They're valuable.
Boom!
Sleep. couple people over here too. Okay, so how about this?
Did I hear that?
You heard nothing. So glad your friend did not observe that.
Hearing something.
Come here. Come here. A little closer. You did great. Yes, come investigate me. Come on. Come on. Come on, big guy. Yep, over here. It'll be grand. You're gonna have such a good time. Come here.
I'll gut you.
No, you won't. How did he not die? He should have died. Yep, swing and a miss. Doing great. Cool. Well. Almost died. I like how physics does not apply in this alleyway. No, you will bludgeon me. You misunderstand what kind of weapon you have. That's part of your problem. Oh, wow. That guy hits hard. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stop. Stop. Come here. Try it again. No one's here.
They have vanished.
Yes, where did they go? They have vanished again. Oh no, they're trimming the shrubs. That guy is low on water? Are you thirsty? Is that what that means? It's like we're playing Sims. What? Why did I roll that way? Okay, I need to recover? I have no idea why that just happened. But I'm almost dead. Rolled as a thumb play exactly? Okay, so... There's a thing I was noticing the other day when I was doing rolls was I felt a different kind of... in my forearm, on my left forearm, there's a little, like, pressure up here. And so what I was noticing is that my thumb on the stick had a different contact point with it. Let me see if I can show you a good point. So it was kind of like this. This is an exaggerated version as opposed to like this. So it wasn't flat with it. It was slightly towards the front part of the thumb, the top part, instead of flat here. And so I was trying to adjust where my thumb was, the position, in order to make it so that it got rid of some of that tightness on there. So I'm trying to get my right and my left to match. And I made progress on it, but definitely still got months worth of work to do with matching my hands and refining that still. But the point is to try and get them to feel exactly the same way. But I had a big problem, one going like traditional to match, but the other problem is like with the ring on, I would have a slightly more open grip like this, so it would not click, and also would play with more of a German instead of an American, and it created like inconsistencies in the sound quality in my hands. And so by balancing those out, ideally it should fix some of those problems. But whether or not I was super successful with it, who knows? But I made progress. And that's all that matters in the long run, I guess. A little bit of progress each day. Okay, this should give me... Yes, sweet. Okay, now I can actually fight. But yeah, so where I was noticing the... I keep wanting to use the word pressure, but it's not like... I'm trying to avoid that. But the main point of contact It was during rolls, so I was working on the isolated diddle exercise to try and fix that. So I don't know why it didn't just instantly assassinate that guy. It's supposed to. And it did this to me earlier. Why? Who knows? Come here. Okay. I gotta go behind you, I guess. Mossy cobblestone path. Ooh. Can't wait to decorate my base. Is this loot? Yes. Okay, wow, there's a lot of people here. Okay, that is still part of the castle. Man, this place is big. You... Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright, we found one. Okay, so how do I get to you? Yeah, that's exactly what assassinate means. Okay, I should be able to use the screen to kill him. Perfect. And now we hide. You'll never suspect where I'm at.
They're dead.
Oh no, what happened? Can I whistle?
Who's playing tricks?
No one. Come here. Surprise! Worst Christmas gift ever. Where is this guy? Okay, there's two brutes.
Our search is done. No threats detected.
Yeah, you just have a couple of dead friends, but, you know, no threat detected. None whatsoever. Come here.
I heard that.
Come here. Leveled up. Sweet. Okay, is this in still? No. Okay, so we're exiting the castle. Okay. So you are just a normal NPC. That is something I should loot. Open. Adoisho Snake Hood. Inventory. Visually customize my equipment and horse. Cool. Maybe. Level 8. And it's prettier. Looks cool. Okay, this one's level 5. This one's level 7. But it's not as good. Because that one's a legendary. At least for health. Critical is up, but it doesn't give you attacks. Okay. And I can customize. That one's kind of cool. Visualize. Okay. Can I customize this too? Kind of like the purple. We'll keep it. what's the word? Kire des? Pretty, I think. Just a merchant doing merchant things. Don't mind me. Okay, so I need to get up there. But I have to kill these guys first, I think. Or somehow go across. Let's go this way. These guys are already hurt. Only a little bit, though. Coward. I'm over here. You did. I'm over here. Come to me. Yes. We got him. Next.
What was that noise?
Come here. She thinks you're handsome. Alright. Aw, they don't have anything to loot. Okay, well, we made it inside the castle walls.
What?
Shh, 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 shh. No one's here. Come here.
Something there.
It's a bird. Silly.
What? Something there.
I can't assassinate him. Jump off, please. Just fight him. That guy's also thirsty. Would you like some prime? Uh-oh. There's too many of them. The Zerg are rushing. They are not well trained. Ouch. Neither am I. I got hay brush. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you? No. 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 Come on, one of these gotta be it. No. Well. Denied. Okay, we got our rations up. Let's keep traversing through here. Don't know why it switched to crawl. You, come here. Okay, I want to not assassinate that guy.
What happened?
You are who I want to assassinate. This guy, because he's just like a normal NPC, technically not a combatant, it would desynchronize. I might have to restart it. It looks like it's extra sun protection. How do I get gotta be another door. Yes.
Hey, there's something happening there.
You're right. I'm stealing your garden lantern. Well, be nice if it would target him. Don't you dare try and shoot me. No one's here. What are they looking at? Oh, those guys. That is not the guy that I pointed at all. I said I was going to assassinate this guy. And then it did neither. Uh-oh. He's trying to shoot me. Speaking of. I wonder if I learn how to stop bullets with my sword. That'd be cool. Huh. Didn't really seem to do much more damage. Next. Nah, you're fine. Come here. Okay, guys over there. Let me get this guy. No. I will run away like a coward. Aha! After I steal your rocks. Whoa, I teleported. Instant transmission unlocked. How did I do that? Okay, he's still alert. Okay, good.
No one can save you. Quit cowering.
Not cowering. Just tactical retreat. Using strategery. See? Okay. Yeah, we found one. Okay, can't do that. Too far. Hopefully you don't see me. Go up here. Go in here. Man, their peripheral vision is just lacking. Worked in my favor, though. another one. Ouch. I will break your armor in a moment. Alright. He's got that Dr. Phil haircut. That's Final Fantasy, I think, when you kill a boss. I think. Dang, this castle just keeps going. Where's the next bad guy? Where are you at? Okay, there's some stuff in here. And I get up there from where? You saw nothing. Ah, from here. Yes. Oh. I did not realize you were there. Ooh, sweet. Already found another one. Another one. Da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Okay. Whoa. Could it be the enemy? No. Why would you assume that?
This is another trick.
Yeah, okay. Improve kunai assassinating. Huh. Yoink. Worn peasant clothes again. Door locked. Oh, these guys sometimes have keys on them. Let's see. If I do this. Nope. If I do this. Yep. Perfect. Do you like the change in the sound there? Think I can do this? Yep. Okay, there's 3 people right here. I wish I had like the grappling thing from, was it Rise of Ronin or Ghost of Tsushima, where you could just grapple, kill people? That was sweet. Okay, so I need to drop down, get one of them. Looks like that boss dude is on patrol. Let's get the level 9 one. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, I could have shot that with a kunai. That's funny. That would have also worked. That would have been funnier. Silent katana of service. And in here we have... It is way too dark. Room layouts are confusing. Large log pile. And kunai. Well, the kunai, I can see how that would work, but the large pile of logs... Are you facing me? Nope. I want shinobi robes. Cool. Alright. Max out our rations. Okay, so the up to the left, there's still 2 more guys. One of them's in front of me. I do want to get this fast travel point synced. And then that should save it, I believe. I still have no clue what the deal is with those floors. Why are they like that? Like, are they spike traps? Like, they look like they could be electrified, but like, in this time period? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Synchronizing. Synchronized. If I jump down there, how do I get back up? Yeah, it looks like over to the right. Alright, let's go get this guy. Is there... Nope. Cool, a ladder. That'll do. Where'd you go? I'm confused. I thought he was like right over here. What? The game misled me. Okay, so there is a guy over that way. Did you go across here? Or did the game lie to me? Okay, well, I cleared this area out. So this should be an easy kill. Which way are you facing? Towards me. Okay. Okay, hopefully he's got the key for this. Death. No sound effect? Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Can I open this now? Door's locked. That would be no. Alright, there's one more guy to kill. My guess is he's in the castle? Nope. Tools, specialist gear, uncommon light armor. Up. Okay, let's go to the place with the weird floors. Oh, that guy's got a key. That's what it's showing me. Okay. Where's the entrance?
Now what? It ends here. You are no match for me.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang. Dude's like almost one-hitting me. No thanks. Come get me. Catch me if you can.
Think you can best me? Stop her!
Do you know where I'm at?
I lost sight of them.
No. Oh, good. Oh no. Gotta be careful. Don't have heals. Okay. That guy was strong. No, I wanted to loot, not carry. Thank you, though. Good suggestion. Okay, what's that? Collect. Sake flask. It's a quest item. Huh. Okay, well that'll come in handy at some point. You know it'd be even nicer right now? Refill on my rations. Speaking of, is this it? Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I can fight with confidence. Okay, so down here we've got a couple more people. Got that spiky floor. And still one more dude to find. Somewhere. You would like to knock out. Ah, so they make noise when you run on it. Okay, that's what that floor is for.
No, I saw something. I cannot let you live.
Bazinga!
Who's next? Thanks for the ration. Run away, you coward. I was gonna knock him out, so it was smart of them to run. Okay, let's loot this. Let's go down the stairs. It is so dark I cannot see. And now I can't see even more. Okay, that looks like stairs. Yes. Go to sleep. You too. He's not a soldier. We'll just knock him out. Yoink. Okay, where's the door? Where's unlock? Yeah. Smuggle resources. Which one's which? Okay, so that looks like hay. This wood? I think I need wood for one of the buildings. Resources will arrive and hide out at the end of the season. Okay, we'll mark that one. And guys, while you're in here, how about you take the other stuff too? I don't have enough assassins. Cool. Can't do that one. Alright, where's this last guy at? We've assassinated, like, everybody. Except for apparently one person. One important person, that is. Okay, I can't climb that. That's fine. Are you... Nope. Okay, there's people over here. Keep clipping on stuff. Okay, you are just a servant guy over here. Am I still in the castle? Yes. Find and loot the chest. Well, I gotta kill the last guy, I think. It should auto-loot. Pretty sure in the Ezio saga it would auto-loot if you assassinated somebody. You might have had to unlock it, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe it will eventually. Toxic Katana of Bravery.
A sound.
You are correct. Enjoy your nap. Free of charge. No. Are you one of the guys? No. No. No, no, no. I don't know how I have not found this guy yet. What were you saying? Speak up. Which way are you facing? Towards me, I think. Can I leap onto that? No. Shh, shh, shh. Why are you always what? open. There's more stuff to smuggle. Give me your things. Give me your things. Thank you. Alright, where is this last guy at? Are you it? Yes! 2 hours later. Too late. Derpy 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 derp. Tobacco pipe. Ooh, 1600 mon? Okay. I'll take it. That's all the monies. Alright, so now we got these guys. There should be a chest at the top that I should be able to loot. So let's go back up there, and then I think that'll complete this area. Ooh. No one's here. I lied! Over there. That's where you last saw me. Come here.
Search with me.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
Come here. A little closer. Thank you. It did not insta-kill. It should have insta-killed. Why do you keep exiting the same point? I'm trying to escape. It just keeps rolling in and out of the same location. That's clearly not what I'm trying to do. Go up. Or don't? Okay. Fine. Go this way. Uh-huh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now I need to go to the top. Even higher. You take me higher. Oh. No? Where? There's the chest. How do I... There we go. Like, how do I get up there? Okay, can't go through there. Can't go oh, yes I can. I wish I had a flashlight in this game. Yeah! Unbreakable something. It went away too fast. Okay, so what do we get for that? You're trying to figure out your endgame set? What build you got? Didn't you say you went something about greatsword? Did you go greatsword build? Or am I misremembering? Okay, so I can switch weapons. Interesting. That has way more posture DPS and ability damage. I don't really know what that means. This one's just overall better. Cool. New stuff. Okay, that's overall better and cooler. Okay. And this is way better. Sweet. You've been playing Greatsword first time since 2004? I didn't realize this series has been around that long. Interesting. We done it. Okay, now I gotta escape here in order to complete this area. It's so dark though. There we go. Okay, north. And through there. Well, I don't know if it was worth clearing that, but we had fun doing it. You got killed in one hit last night? Oof. That is no good. Unless you feel like playing on hard mode. I was just... What? I was just watching. Dang, dude. You hit hard. What the? Nope. Okay. This is bad. I don't like how many of them there are. And I don't have Russians. Can I? Yeah, okay, so that's the button for it. Trying to remember. No! I'm one hit! Run away! Tactical retreat! Yoink! I'm gonna borrow this.
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm safe. Watch, there's a guy here. They're chasing after me. You can't kite them. You can't outrun them. They just destroy you. Okay, well, I was literally just stood there and was like, oh, okay, I can just look. Nope. You and me. I'm stuck. There we go. That's what you get for being so rude. Now I steal all your things. So was that a glitch then, if the dragon teleported? Use instant transmission? Just That's no good. That sounds like an OP ability. A little difficult to fight somebody who can teleport. That's like one of the things that frustrated me so much about like Fortnite and the direction they went, is making it so that like one person in the game would have teleportation abilities. It's like, what? Oof. Crazy ancient dragon with superpowers. Well, get good, Glim. Just kidding. Yeah, hopefully new armor will help with that. Or, just throw some molasses on the ground, and then maybe the dragon will stick to it. Or, another thing that you could do, instead of using the greatsword, try using a tactical nuke. So what you do is you just set it near the nest, and then you run away, and then you just throw rocks at it from a distance. And then eventually, if you hit it right, then it'll just like blow up. And then you instant win. The tables have turned. Who's been one hit now? All right. I went a little long. That ended up taking way longer than I thought to find all those guys. I'm going to call it here. So I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or Tuesday when the next day is. One of those days I have a conflict in the morning, so I won't be streaming on whatever day that is. But otherwise, next stream will be a drum kit stream, and then we'll do some more Assassin's Creed. So stay tuned for that. Well, yeah, that's an optimistic way to look at it. You got data. You know what not to do next time. Good luck trying to do range with the greatsword too. You can take it and just throw it. Just work out your triceps so you can chuck it really far. Anyways, I'm gonna call here. If anyone's interested in the streams for this game, if you want to see what it looks like from the beginning, check out the home tab of YouTube. You can find the full streams there, and then some highlight reels for other games that are similar to this, like the the Ghost of Tsushima one, or the Rise of Ronin. Those are both kind of similar games. But I'm gonna call it here. So we'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. But hope you have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.